What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here, bringing you another live Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle against a subscriber/follower, Lucifer. Whoa, his Twitter link will be in the description below. Before we get started, if you can, please make sure you click that like button. I messed a lot of things up. We're already in team preview. Remember, if this video reaches 400 likes, I will keep 2 videos a day coming your way. That is what I say now today. We're going to go over my team really quick, and you get to see my opponent's team, which is kind of weird, so you can place your bets simultaneously. I'm bringing Chinchino, Crawdaunt, Breloom, Vaporeon, Mawile, and Garchomp. I haven't used the Mawile in a really long time, and I wanted to use it, so I said, hey, let's bring Mawile. So, looking at my opponent's team, he's bringing a Diggersby, Mantine, Heracross, Klefki, Alakazam, and Greninja. So, I'm going to take a picture right about now. And yeah, we're gonna see how this plays out. If you haven't noticed, I'm wearing the same clothes as yesterday's video because it's still yesterday. It's like the Twilight Zone. I'm actually recording this right after, even though I still have no sleep, and I just have to get some videos done. And I would say I'm in the mood to battle right now. With my exhaustion, I'm in the mood to battle. So I'm gonna lead off with Jimmy this time around. It's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling a Jimmy lead. Sounds nice. A Jimmy lead sounds like something, a place you want to be is a Jimmy lead. So we're gonna lead off with Jimmy, and I kind of brought a defensive core a little bit. I learned from my mistake. I mean, it's not really a core. I brought Mawile and a Vaporeon, so they're both pretty defensive, and Mawile can dish out some damage. So he actually leads out with Heracross, and there's no music on for me, so let me turn a little bit of music on. Heracross is kind of scary, but I'm pretty sure I outspeed Heracross. Look, we're going to do what we weren't doing last time. We're going to, like, pull up Cerebi. We're going to do what we normally do when we actually have sleep and we can function. I hope you guys did enjoy that last video because I sold my self-respect for you guys. And that's how much you guys mean to me, is that I didn't care that I got completely embarrassed. I mean, I cared a little bit. Cared just a little bit. But I wanted to entertain you guys even more, so... And to me, that's what it's all about. Now, this might be a scarfed Heracross, because he does have an Alakazam, and I really don't want to take the risk of it being a scarfed Heracross, because then Jimmy dies. So I'm going to go out into Vaporeon, thinking that it might be a scarfed cross. So let's find out together. If he Mega Evolves right now, we could potentially lose, but he's going to use close combat. So good thing I did that, because his defenses are going to drop, and he's probably going to go out into either Greninja or Mantine. Is it Mantine? I can't remember. It's one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Like, I love this Pokemon so much. It's just Mantine. So, I got my nice little Vaporeon here. I'm just going to go for a wish, a nice safe wish. He's going to withdraw, showing me that he's scarfed, proving my theory that even when I'm thoroughly tired, I can predict someone. Now, what does Mantine normally do? Let's go Mantine Smogon to see what kind of sets this thing likes to run. Rain Dance, Hydro Pump. What ability does it get? What is it? It has Water Absorb. It has Stings. Hidden Power Electric, maybe. I don't know. It's part flying, so we can hit it with an Ice Beam. I'm gonna go for a Toxic. I'm just gonna put a Toxic on this thing. He's gonna go for the Confuse Ray. Now, Vaporeon, listen to me, buddy. Listen to me. Talking into the mic for you. I need you to break through this confusion right now. I'm gonna hit A twice for you. 1, 2, and you break through. Come on, Vaporeon! You know, I thought maybe if I talked to Vaporeon loving and tender and caring, that it would work, but it didn't. I get a wish though, so that's something, I guess. Now what I can do is I can go out into I don't really feel comfortable going out into much, to be honest with you, because this thing's part flying. It'll probably have the Air Slash. I guess I can technically go into Garchomp. Let's go into Garchomp. Let's go into Garchomp, hoping he doesn't have the Ice Beam. He's gonna withdraw, so that's really good. He goes out into Greninja, and normally I'd be like, oh no, Greninja the Ice Beam, oh no, but I'm scarfed. So, as long as he doesn't have a Focus Sash, I'll be fine. I will be just fine. Because an Earthquake will kill him. Greninja can't take a stab Earthquake. Nope. 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 If it can, I'm going to cry. Maybe I should go. Nope. Nope, it can't. Do I do it? Do I risk the Sash? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I know Greninjas often run the sash, but I'm hoping that he doesn't. So let's just go for the Earthquake. And it takes him out. So there's no focus sash on that Greninja. That Greninja cannot focus on anything. Can't focus on anything. And he's going to go back out into Mantine, knowing that I'm Scarfed. I'm going to have to switch out here. And I actually think I'm just going to switch out into Mawile, because I think that Mawile can handle himself. Maybe? Kind of want to go into Jimmy. No, let's go into Mawile. Let's go into Mawile. I'm feeling Mawile. I'm feeling it. I never move around that much when I'm on webcam. I don't know why. I'm trying to look into the camera more. I'm new to this whole webcamming thing. He goes for another Confuse Ray. I don't like being confused. I think being confused is one of the worst things in the world. At work today, I mean, well, you're watching this on Thursday, but at work yesterday, when I worked 12 hours, today, stop it. I hurt my wrist really bad. Now that I'm confused, I'm going to go out into Jimmy. Go right out into Jimmy. He's staying in. He's going to go for some damage. I know it. I really hurt this wrist. I'm just going to put it right here. Goes for the Scald. If he burns me, I'm going to cry 3 times. Yes! I don't have to cry tonight. Alright, cool. So now what's good is that I can go for a Rock Blast. And that'll be super effective. But I think he'll predict that. But even if he does, what is he going out into, really? Should I sub up? No, I can't sub up. Could go for a Tail Slap. It'll do just as much. Let's go for Rock Blast. I feel Rock Blast. Gonna withdraw. I probably should have gone for Tail Slap. He's making one with the Clef Key. Clef Key, there it is. Let's get this Rock Blast off right now and do basically no damage. And I'm gonna have to go out into Garchomp to take that possible Thunder Wave. That's what I'm feeling. Look at this. Jimmy's putting in work, doing a solid 15-20%. That's more like 15, less like 20, more like 15. I'm not really sure. Could be 20. We're gonna go into our Chain Chomp. Predicting a T-Wave. Maybe he'll go for a Swagger. Maybe he'll set up Spikes. I don't really know. But I'm thinking that he's going to go for that T-Wave. So that's what I see Klefkies do. They always go for Thunder Wave. As if they can even use Thunder Wave. How does a Keychain use Thunder Wave? It goes for Toxic 1,000 times better than you running Thunder Wave. 1,000 times. I don't know if it's 1,000, but it's better. It's better. Now I think... Oh, I'm in a tough spot here. And go for an Earthquake if his Klefki stays in, which I don't think it will. And he's going to go out into... I think he's going to go out into Mantine. So I'm going to make the riskiest play, and I'm going to go for an Outrage. Let's see. Does he switch out? He does switch out. Yes. Thank you. Lack of sleep. He goes out into Mantine. Let's go for this Outrage. What's your defense like, Mantine? Is it existent? Does it exist? I'm not really sure. It doesn't exist that well. Unfortunately, though, it didn't kill, which really does suck. Because now he's going to be able to just go back out of the Klefki, and I'm going to take more toxic damage. So that is big poops. It's big giant poops on a Wednesday night / Thursday, because this is uploaded. Days are confusing when you pre-record, you know that? I don't know what to say to you guys except that, like, I love you and your support means the world to me. I don't know what else to say. Oh, look, doesn't affect it. Now I'm confused. Ah! It's alright, though. Mantine has, like, no health left. Now I could just priority something it. Mach Punch it. I don't know, I'm not running Mach Punch. Alright, so now I predict another Toxic. So, I'm gonna go out into Mawile. I'm gonna go out into Mawile because I really think he's gonna Toxic me. And you know what? You know what, Klefki? I'm not your biggest fan at all. Gonna get the Intimidate off, which matters a lot when you're versing a Klefki. So he's gonna go for Spikes. Didn't go for Toxic, so now I'm just in a stupid spot. I'm in the stupid spot. I mean, I can't go for anything. I'm not even gonna stay in. All I know is that he's not gonna go for Toxic anymore. I'll tell you that. He broke Claudia's sash though. That's what's frustrating. I think I'm gonna go. Oh, I should have went into Breloom. This is like I haven't used a Toxic Heal Breloom. Like actually gotten to use it because you guys saw how last game I did get to use it. But I keep forgetting like, oh, listen, Breloom, you can eat up Toxics. Otherwise, I would have just went into that and I would have been in a much better position because I could have set up a substitute. Now I'm confused with the swagger. So he's running Toxic Swagger, Spikes, and I think I'm actually going to try to take advantage of this swagger. Is that dangerous? I feel like it's dangerous. I don't see the point in putting the Clef Key to sleep. So I should probably just go out into Garchomp and force him out. But I think... yeah, that seems like the best play. I'm gonna go back out into Garchomp. I know, I'm just switching so much right now. There's just so much switching happening. Like I said, I just was in the mood to battle, and I figured, hey, if you're gonna battle, you might as well record and try to be entertaining somehow. And you know what? I'm gonna take this second. Look, I'm getting hurt by Spikes. He's gonna use a substitute. Oh my gosh, that's the worst thing that could have happened to me. It was literally the worst thing that could have happened to me. The Scarf Chomp's gonna die. The Scarf Chomp is gonna go down. I'm going for a Fire Fang. Going for a Fire Fang. And yeah, he's gonna get another layer of Spikes up. At least he didn't go for Swagger. That would be a lot worse. I just want to say really quick that thank you guys so much. You know, the channel has been growing like crazy, and I know I say it a lot, but I don't think I can say it too much, to be honest, because it's like this is only happening because of you guys, because we're at 12.5K right now at the time of recording, and we just hit 12K last night, so it hasn't even been 24 hours, and there's been 566 more shady people added to the shady people. There's more people that are shady now because of you guys, so thank you so much. And that's why I try really hard, even when I'm not battling my best. If I think you guys will still be entertained by something, I still want to bring it to you, because you guys deserve it. You really do. So I'm going for another Fire Fang. He's going to go for Swagger. Chain Chomp avoids the attack, so at least this Clef Key might die. This Clef Key doesn't die, and it eats a Citrus Berry. You know what? The world is just unfair. The world is just unfair. This Garchomp is pretty much done now. It's pretty much done. So I'm going to let him go for a Swagger. If I take myself out, it is what it is. He goes for Spikes. All he cares about is getting that third layer up. And that's going to be a problem for me because I didn't bring Mandibuzz. I can't defog. I can't defog anything. The only good thing right now is that his Greninja's down and his Clef Key's down. So he's left with Heracross, who is Scarfed, and I know that. Alakazam, who is his Mega. And he's got a Diggersby, which is scary. I think I'm going to... let's see. All of his Pokemon that are left are really fast. Like really, really fast. I'm going to go out into Vaporeon. I think that that's probably the best bet. I kind of just want to save Mawile for Alakazam because Alakazam never runs anything but attack type moves. Did I think Mantine was already dead? No, I didn't. Did I? I think I might have thought that. Greninja, Clef Key. No, I didn't think that. So now Mantine can go down to an Ice Beam. And, oh, never mind. Mantine used Rest. Wow. Wow. Gonna eat your Lumberry, I'm sure. Let's see if I can freeze you. Let's see if I can freeze you to make up for it. Neutral damage. And that does absolutely nothing. But I freeze. Oh, the freeze. You gotta love the freeze. You really do. There's no way to not love the freeze. I kind of want to check right now and find out if this Mantine is not Water Veil, Water Absorb. But it's really not worth the risk. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Claudia and hope that he stays in. I'm going to hope that he stays in, try to thaw out, which it looks like he is. And I'm going to try to set up a Dragon Dance, because this is mid-game right now. This is where Claudia can come in and shine. I asked you guys to place your bets. I just didn't predict someone this game, but I did ask you guys to place your bets. I hope you did. I really hope you bet on flipping Claudia, because Claudia's going to get a Dragon Dance up here. And that's pretty much going to seal the deal with me. Okay, never mind. He's going to thaw it, and he's going to go for Confuse Ray. So now I'm going to lose because of Confuse Ray. See, this is why sometimes I run Lum on Claudia. It just depends. But I'm going to go for a knockoff, hoping I can break the confusion. Literally the only chance I have. He's going to straight up withdraw. Whatever he goes into, I would love to land a knockoff. He's going to go into Heracross. Which, you know what? Sure, you can resist all my moves like a beast, but come on, Claudia, please. No! All I do is get hit. All I do is get hit by confusion. It's really frustrating. Oh, it's so frustrating. All I do is get hit, but I never break through. I literally never break through confusion. Never. Never. Heracross, regular Heracross does not have that much defense. So if I can land it, no, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth. Going back out into Vaporeon. I'm gonna go right back out into Vaporeon. And now all Claudia can do, why confuse? Why confuse me? Why confuse me? All I can do now with Claudia is get hurt by spikes just like that. And I think Vaporeon's actually gonna go down to 2 close combats, so that stinks a lot. I really don't want Heracross getting Moxie though. I really don't. I really don't want Moxie Heracross. I don't want to get swept by a Moxie Heracross. It's not in my agenda. So I kind of want to go out into Mawile. I can't go into Mawile. I need a safe switch in. This really stinks. I don't think Mawile can take a... Nope, it can't. You know what? Forget it. You're gonna die right now, Vaporeon. You're gonna die right now. To another close combat. You know what? I was enjoying myself up until that moment. Up until the moment where I hit myself in confusion, I was enjoying myself. But literally, Shady never break. I never break through confusion. I didn't see the Moxie though, so I was fearing that for nothing. Fearing that for nothing. I'm upset that I didn't break through the confusion, but I still have a chance of winning, maybe. I need Mawile to intimidate this thing, and then I need to just go for a straight up play rough for damage on the Diggersby that's going to come in. Because Diggersby's going to come in to do an Earthquake. I already know it. Like, it's already very real. I'm not going to go for a Swords Dance. I'm just going to go for an Earthquake. Sure, go for a Swords Dance, try to Sucker Punch. No. Play rough right off the bat. I'm going to play rough right off the bat. I really am. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to hope that he goes into Diggersby and that Play Rough does enough where Sucker Punch following it will take him out. That's what I need. He's taking his time thinking because he knows the possibilities are there. He knows there's a chance. There's a slight chance. I'm at it. Oh my goodness. I gotta go to bed. I'm going to bed after this one. Woo! At least this will be recorded for you guys so you'll have a regular scheduled upload tomorrow instead of all these late ones. He goes down into Mantine to see what I'm gonna... Oh, yeah, Mantine's back at full health-ish. So at least I'm gonna get a huge power play rough off, and we'll see how much it does. You know? I know. Let's see how much it does, Mawile. Give me something to work with. Boom! The power of Mawile. Oh my goodness, Mawile. Why don't you have something? Why don't you have Moxie? You should just have Moxie and huge power. Now comes Diggersby, and I gotta switch out. I literally just have to sack off anything. I think at this point the best thing to sack off would be possibly Breloom. Either that or I sack off Jimmy and bring in Breloom. Breloom or Claudia maybe. Claudia's gonna take another 25% on coming in. But Claudia can threaten out this Diggersby with an Aqua Jet. How fast? No, because Diggersby's faster. Diggersby is faster, I should say. English is my 4th language. I do have 60 seconds to decide, so. Diggersby is faster, but if he's choice banded, he's going to be locked into Earthquake. He's probably... I'm assuming he's banded. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't just assume. You know what? Looking at his team, Jimmy gets outsped by everything anyway. Except for Diggersby. But if I'm going to save Claudia for Diggersby, then I'm going to save Claudia for Diggersby. So, Jimmy, you are today's sacrifice. As much as I hate that, as much as I hate sacrificing a Jimmy to a bunny, bunnies should not be able to have Jimmies. They just shouldn't. He goes for the Earthquake. I'm sure that it's banded. Jimmy, rest in peace. You tried so hard in the last battle. When everyone else fainted, you were flinching away. But now I'm going to feel free to either A, go into Claudia, or go into my Breloom, who only outspeeds, well, unless Diggersby's max speed, then Diggersby outspeeds. But he's probably adamant choice banded. But still, he could outspeed my Breloom. So you know what? I gotta go into Claudia, and just gotta go for an adaptability Aqua Jet, and I gotta hope that it's enough. And if it's not, then I'm gonna kill everyone. That simple. Aqua Jet. I'm sure that this Diggersby is staying in right now. He might go into Heracross. There's a possibility he's going into Heracross. So I could have gone for that knockoff, but I don't think he's going to go into Heracross. If he does, then you know what? Whatever, going to Heracross. Probably the better play. I am running on no sleep, and we're 20 minutes into this video, almost 21 minutes. He doesn't switch out, says Aqua Jet should do a good amount. It should just nearly take this Diggersby out. He's going to go for another Earthquake. Now, here's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that my Breloom can scare out his Diggersby with a Mach Punch. I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm going to go for a Spore. I'm hoping that a Mach Punch scares him out. But I'm going to go for a Spore. No, he just goes for the Earthquake. I think I'm dead. Yep! So I lose. So I lose. I could have gone into Mawile, and I could have gone for a Sucker Punch. But, I think that's a little too... I should have just gone for a Sucker Punch off the bat, but then it would have killed me. So I think what I have to do here is the only chance I have of winning. How much is his Heracross left at? Isn't his Heracross like full HP? The only chance I have at winning is if he doesn't go for Earthquake, but I think he's going to go for Earthquake. I know Sucker Punch is so obvious. Sucker Punch is so obvious that he knows I'm going to go for it. Because he knows that if I go for Swords Dance... No, he's gonna... I'm gonna go for Sucker Punch. He's not... What is his Heracross gonna have for my Mawile? No, I'm gonna go for Sucker Punch. I think he's gonna go for Earthquake. Yes! He went for Earthquake. Yes! I almost went for Swords Dance. That Sucker Punch will take him out. And now all he's got left is Alakazam and Heracross. And if Heracross can die to a Sucker Punch, which it can't because it's at full HP, I basically lose. Unless I can live one move from him, which I don't think I can because it's a Heracross. Yeah, I really don't think I can. Well, on the off chance that I can, I'm gonna go for the play rough. Because let's see if I can live a close combat. I can't live a close combat. Obviously, it's a Heracross. So that's going to be another loss on this sleepless night in Seattle. So it was only a 2-0 though, so I didn't play that terribly. Lucifer did not beat me that bad, but he still beat me. So congratulations, Lucifer. It was a good game. Hope you guys enjoyed this battle. If you did, please make sure you leave a like rating because that supports the channel and encourages me to keep putting out videos even when I'm not in my prime. Have yourselves a good day. But above all else, keep it shady.